Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of Blockbuster Boulevard, a celebration of the night of the Oscars. Joined with me today is film enthusiast extraordinaire, Rob. Hello, Rob. How are you today,
Hi.
my friend?
I'm good, thank you. I want you to add future European Championship to that list as well.
Yes, of course. Future
Yes, thank you.
European champion. Mayhem is coming up, but what else is coming up? Tonight, the Oscars. It's the 96th show, 96th year annual, right? Did I say that right? I think so.
Close enough.
And tonight we have a very special booked match by Rob going to be kicking off our show here. Oh, and the Dune music is already kicking in.
Yeah, I selected. What? There's a guy who flies with the entrance.
Yes,
What?
Look at this entrance, Rob.
Oh, that's perfect.
I knew you would love this.
I love this. No, I know it's too early because we're only 3 months into 2024, but I would say now, I am happy to put my honor in it. June 2 Best Picture winner next year. I'm convinced.
Really?
I am convinced. If it doesn't win, then that's a crime. Cinema, fantastic movie. I will watch it again multiple times.
So, how many times have you seen it yet?
So far, just the one because I was working over the weekend.
Okay.
But I won't be working on Wednesday. The time of recording, so I'll probably go then.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The record for me in cinema visits is, I want to say 8 for Fury Road. So I don't.
Oh.
I might not beat that.
Of course.
But that was because Fury Road got a black and white re-release, which I then saw it for. So that booped it up a bit. But yeah, no, great film, completely. The Baron is a scary man, and a wide man as well. I would not want to be in the ring with him.
I would be afraid to be in the ring with the Baron as well. I wouldn't even know how to avoid him. He has that gaze of like he's going to eat me.
I mean, he could just float over to you and just, like, I don't know, it'd be like a long floating drop kick. Oh, and here he is. Here he is.
Now, speaking of the Oscars, Rob, you know the clips of the Oscars back when Shrek won and they used
dude, that
to do
shit's
the CGI?
awesome. They should bring that back, man.
That's what we were saying the other day while watching this stuff. We were like, man, why don't they bring back the animations and the CGI showing
Look at
up?
that stare down story between Shrek and the Baron.
The Baron and Shrek are staring each other down. It's funny Baron's on this side of the ring.
Yeah, he's not looking at hard cam. I don't know what he's doing. He's like...
Oh boy, Shrek versus the Baron.
This is gonna rule, man.
Basically, 2 Oscar competitors.
Yes, definitely. As I said, June 2, fantastic. Will win Best Picture, in my opinion. I will make it so with my BBWI influence upon the Academy. But we'll find out. Okay, in a year.
Now, speaking of Best Picture, Rob, why don't we talk about your Best Picture choice for tonight at the Oscars?
If we're talking about my choice personally, I think it's a crime that the Iron Claw isn't on that selection. I think it's part of the three-way split between my favourite films of last year, which I would call the number 1 spot, that being Oppenheimer, The Holdovers, and then the Iron Claw. And I would also add, Godzilla -1 to there as well. I thought all 4 of those were fantastic, and were I the guy deciding every film that got nominated, those 4 would be on there. I think they're all fabulous, fantastic movies.
Now, do you think that Godzilla -1 is going to win the visual effects category?
I really would love it to. I think it definitely deserves it. I mean, seeing that in cinema,
especially with that budget, that would be
insane.
Awesome if it wins.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think it's deserved. I think it sets a good precedent for future CGI giant creations like that to not overblow it, which I think is a bit of an issue today. in other
I
films.
think the new Godzilla movie CGI looks terrible.
Well, I don't know about that. I think it looks fun. You know, it's different kind of
Bro,
Godzilla.
they made them look like Marvel characters now. I'm so disappointed. They run like humans now, Rob.
Hey, I don't
I'm
care
so
though. Like, there's a bit
upset.
where like Godzilla's there, and like Coldness hops up at him and like rides Godzilla. That shit's dope. That's why I live for that, man. That's why I love Godzilla and King Kong. They can just do all this weird, goofy shit, but then be like some of the like awesome, most like not most awesome, most creative, heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, like genuinely quite poignant and beautiful movies. And it's great that we can get both. What's Harkonnen doing here? What?
Oh,
He's dropping my leg.
Poor Shrek is not doing too hot now. So, best film. What should be best film tonight? What do you think's gonna take it away? Do you think Nolan's going to finally walk away with best film?
Yeah, I think it's time. I think Oppenheimer's definitely going to take it.
And I agree.
Yeah. It deserves it. I know there's still, even in the UK, there's still screenings of it, which is a great feat for a film that came out, in July, I think, of last year. That is quite crazy. I know, of course, it technically is a re-release, but the fact it's still there, people are still going, is not absurd, but like crazy, and it's good. It's good that film's got that attention. It definitely deserves it.
Now, what do you think's going to get? Who do you think's going to win for best director? You think Scorsese has a shot with Killers of the Flower Moon?
I love that film. I think it's great, but I think this is going to be pretty much an Oppenheimer sweep this year.
That would be amazing.
To put Dune 2 over again, had it come out in its original release date of November, I think we would have been talking as the two contenders for basically every award. Would have been Dune 2 and Oppenheimer. What? Did you see what the rest just did? They floated. That was kind of cool and scary at the same time. Are they doing that to show to the Baron that I can also float around?
Trying to show off her powers. Shrek from the top, taking down the Baron. Now wait, isn't Shrek? Wait, when's Shrek 5 coming out? Is that this year or next year?
I think it's next year because we've got Kung Fu Panda 4 this year, which might even be out in America. Okay. I know it's at the end of the month in Blighty, but I think it's out there already in the States. So maybe that's the DreamWorks film of the year. Maybe it could come out at the end of the year. I don't know, but I want to say it's next year. I think.
Yes, Shrek 5 is rumored to do for release in 2025. I was gonna say, what if it's Shrek 5 competing with Dune?
Oh, that would be the battle of the ages. I mean, as we're seeing here, look at this. This is a
Oh no!
Dropping all of his weight on Shrek.
Now, the Baron is played by Skarsgård, right?
Yes, Stellan Skarsgård.
Daddy Skarsgård.
Yes, there's quite a few of them.
And well, he's the one who plays Will Turner's father, right?
Oh shit! Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Did. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh.
He just
the Baron wins. There we go.
The Baron wins.
Maybe that's the prediction for next year for this match. We've just shown that in the battle between Dune 2 and Shrek, Dune 2 would have won.
It's the possibility. Dune 2, maybe it will sweep next year. I guess we're gonna have to find out. Now, this music's epic. Sorry.
Is he taking a dump on the ring? Was he?
Oh no! I hope not. Oh, and then he bows. Well, folks, up next we have a fatal four-way tornado tag with a very special guest team, and of course some members from our Blockbuster division from PWF, airing every Thursday. Rob will be on this week's episode of PWF with me.
I will be indeed. I've been sent forward by the BWI commissioning body the BWI publicity department to spread forth the word and give a bit of class to PWF through my glorious presence, as was said on the statement.
Now, Rob, of course, Buzz Lightyear is the Blockbuster World Champion here at Shock Wrestling. Did you ever watch the cartoon Buzz Lightyear show when you were younger?
I had the VHS, which I believe had the pilot movie thing on it.
Yes.
Don't think I watched it any further than that. I think that's all I had. But I liked it quite a lot. It was in my rotation of VHSs. Along the likes of Con Air and the first Pokemon film. VHS tapes I was always watching.
Yes! That's a beautiful lineup you have there.
Yeah. No, I was a long time obsessee of Nick Cage and his works. I wore out that Con Air VHS tape from watching it so much.
Now, Ratatouille, was that one of your... did you ever like the movie Ratatouille?
I saw it when it was in cinema, and I don't believe I ever watched it after that.
Oh, man.
So it's something I've been meaning to rewatch, because I realised through my letterbox plug, there we go, I don't really watch a lot of Pixar and that sort of stuff.
Oh, man.
I kind of discovered...
PWF really ain't the place for you, huh?
I like the characters, from what I'm aware. I rewatched The Incredibles a few years ago, and I thought that was great. That will forever be a classic.
I love The Incredibles. I think that's my favorite.
I think when Pixar gets it right, they get it fantastic. They all make stuff like no one else does. And I probably should look at their output more. I just don't.
I struggle with... I haven't seen a lot of the modern Pixar movies.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the ones that I have seen... Oh boy, is this arena glitched? I like how it's stuck. You see we're stuck looking at the corner. Your Blockbuster Tag Team Champions, Mr. Incredible and Frozone, are here.
Oh, those are some sick side plates there. That's a really cool design.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if it was really noticeable from before, but I brightened up the strap. I think it makes everything pop. There's some new logos on those side plates. We got the new PWF logo, the Revenge of SWWE logo. Oh boy. Who could our final competitors be here for this fatal four-way? Uh-oh. The cameraman's drunk, looking up at the sky. Maybe that will happen tonight at the Oscars.
Ooh.
Oh, finally! Rob, you were just saying how disappointed you were. We have Zac Efron and Jeremy Allen White here tonight for a very special Blockbuster matchup.
Is the title on the line in this match? Or
no, the titles are not on the line in the matchup tonight, but whoever does win the matchup, I'm sure I will give them a shot at the Blockbuster titles some point soon.
Well, if it's the non-champions pitting one of the champions, I think that definitely puts them in the title picture completely. I think that it's a crime then if you were not to give them a match in that case.
I agree. Oh, Frozone taking down Gordon Ramsay and Mr. Incredible going after Linguini. Now, Rob, do you have any hot takes, do you think, for the Oscars?
I think we could see an upset. I think there's the potential for Paul Giamatti to maybe win for Best Actor. I think his performance in the Holdovers is absolutely superb. I've seen that film twice. Moved me to tears, and through being invested in the story, and because it's incredibly funny. And I loved it. I think if it isn't going to be Cillian, it's going to be Giamatti, I think. And to put Giamatti over a bit more, his podcast is brilliant. really good shit. I've listened to the first episode, and it's just him, his mate, and Billy Bob Thornton talking about ghosts. And I was like, this is perfect. I love this.
Billy Bob Thornton, I love that guy too.
He's great. Good stuff. I think we're finding it retribution for him being snubbed for The Nice Guys. I think we're going to get a Ryan Gosling Best Supporting Actor win. I think in retrospect we should just give him an Oscar for The Nice Guys. That film deserves a sequel. We should be on the third movie, maybe the fourth by now. And it's criminal that there's only been the one. Especially when him and Crow, seem like they both want to do it. I'm sure Shane Black would love to do another Nice Guys. Let's do it, Hollywood. Let's do it, Hollywood. Go on.
Yeah, they're too busy spending money on other sequels that we don't want. Why don't you make the sequels that we do want?
Oh, the Iron Claw, there it is.
Oh no, we're taking down Linguini with the Iron Claw.
Yeah, I mean, again, to mention the Iron Claw.
Costume design, do you think, I think that's a huge variety there. I think the costumes in Barbie were great, but I also think that Killers of the Flower Moon and Napoleon's costumes were pretty good.
I'm thinking in terms of set and hair, makeup, and costume, it's probably going to go to Barbie. I think the set design in Barbie was fantastic. All the Dreamland stuff looked great. Very interesting to see.
I love the set design in Barbie so much.
And to talk about Gosling again, we're going to get a live performance of I Just Ken, which is hysterical.
Yes, I am very excited for it. I think that's probably what I'm looking forward to, other than when I cry when Christopher Nolan wins something tonight.
It's going to be good. I don't quite know what time it's going to air in Blighty, my beloved England, but I will probably be there, and I'll probably be watching.
Probably midnight, homie.
Yeah, well, there's nothing different. I mean, I used to stay up until stupid early for pay-per-views on school days. I used to come into school having watched the WWE pay-per-view.
Way more fun than the Oscars. I mean, who knows? We might see some fights at the Oscars, folks.
I don't know. Maybe Damian Priest will cash in on Best Actor.
Yeah, on the Best Actor.
You don't know.
Oh no, Mr. Incredible with Jeremy Allen White. Oh, a pin by Zac Efron though.
Very interesting to see who will win what the Oscars. There will always be snubs, I think, which is a shame. I think that Best Picture should probably be opened up to even more nominations. I think every category to kind of have 5. It's like, let's have like 6, 7, maybe 8, depending on if you thought that was something really fantastic. It's a shame to cut out these other films and don't give them that attention. But whatever. The pin.
Well, Zac Efron.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness, he does.
Let's go. Okay, you got to make them number 1 contenders after that. Got to make them number 1 contenders.
I have to.
Let's go.
What are we going to do, folks?
Whoa. Okay.
I thought the ref was trying to cash in on them or something.
That was scary. I thought the ref was another tag team.
Going after them. Oh boy. Zac Efron and Jeremy Allen White, the Iron Boys, have won here tonight.
Perfect.
So, Rob, do you have any closing words that you'd like to say about the Oscars tonight?
You put me on the spot. It was fun. It was good stuff. I hope we get a memorable moment.
Me
we
too,
always want
homie.
them. So
thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out Monday Night Caw, and this Thursday on PWF, Rob will be in the booth with me.
Let's go.
Check it out. Goodbye, everybody.